Hepinize tekrardan merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Fallout'a kaldığımız yerden tam gaz devam ediyoruz. En son ne yaptığımı hiç hatırlamıyorum ama bilgisayarı kısa bir süre içinde formatlayacağımdan ötürü aha. Ben en son yanlışlıkla eşyalarımı satmıştım.
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Teşekkür ederim. Şimdi ya yanlışlıkla sattık. Tamam neyse. Abi direkt ana hikayeye gireceğim. Hiç uğraşmayacağım. Oyunu hızlı hızlı bitireceğiz. Film, Trade, Paladin Dance, Doktor Amari. Buydu değil mi? Aynen ya. Tamam. Amari nerede? He böyle. Tamam atla. Atla atla. Gidelim Doktor Amari'yi bulalım bakalım.
Blue, where are your pants?
Abi sen de mi farkındasın? Ya Allah'ım. Ya boş ver boş ver. Nerede olduğu önemli değil. Hadi gidelim. Hatta dur biraz acele edelim de eğit diyelim. Hadi. Nerede bu? Ne oluyor lan? Aha süper mutant. Abi direkt ver de indireyim ben aşağıya. Bunlar tek değil. Fark ettim onu. Hadi gidelim hızlı hızlı. Gel gel gidelim. Lan. Boş ver. Hadi gidelim. Şimdi. Çok. Good neighbor. Mecbur kıyafet almamız gerekebilir bu arada.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Ya geri çekil. Oyun kolayda oynuyorum zaten.
You're the one who's gonna need
Well, hey,
insurance.
all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new
Come
man.
on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Ne oluyor lan?
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there.
Çok özür diliyorum ama benim bir kıyafet giymem lazım.
But a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Hortlak?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my
Abi buranın başkanı hortlak mı? Normalde ortakları Fallout diyarını sevmiyorlar.
I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Listen, with a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on good neighbors of the people for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of long as you remember who's in charge.
Lan yürü bak işine şamarlarım seni şundan.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Şimdi Piper.
Hey,
Shoot.
Neyse boşver. Hadi gidelim.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
over here.
Piper'cığım gelecek mi?
Need a place to stay? Try
Hey.
hotel
What
rooms.
can I do?
Wait there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Come
then.
on.
Of course.
Doktora gidelim ya.
Better keep.
Ya bu konuşma. Geç kim olduğunu da bilmiyorum. Direkt tepki gösterdiğim için özür dilerim ama. Abi merhaba.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Aha.
I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. You big flirt.
Valentine nerede
Nick.
lan?
Let's go talk to Amari.
Tamam. Ya abi. Neyse bunu görmezden gireceğim.
Dr.
Merhaba.
Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Nick
This one's
açıklasın.
all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yardım et
Please.
lütfen.
Nick told me you're the only one who can
This
make this
dead
work.
brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
I'll take a
So
look,
do we.
but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Buyur.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. That's the
Wait.
hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural
The
interface?
circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Peki Nick
Nick's
olur
an
mu?
older model since. Is he
That's
compatible?
exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook
even
right
if
in. If this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We are talking about
Don't worry
wiring
about me,
something to
Amari.
his
Let's
brain.
do it.
Teşekkür ederim lan Nick. Valla.
I appreciate this,
You
Nick.
can thank me when we've found your son. All right.
Whenever
Let's
you're
do
ready,
this.
Mr. Valentine.
Kral adam lan.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out,
Let's
okay?
see here.
Hadi
I
bakalım.
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be
feeling
done.
any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense
That's
of
what
any
I
of
was
it, Doc.
afraid of. The mnemonic impressions
It
are
appears
the
the
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell
Kırmanın bir
me
yolu
how
var
do I
mı?
pass this.
Let
Doc.
me think. The encryption is too strong for a single
Tamam
memory.
beni de tak. Bana da tak. Bir şey yapabiliyor mu?
We load
What if we
both
use
you
two?
and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive
He'll act as a
functions in
host.
parallel, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Hadi yapalım.
All right. Let's get
Just
started.
sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Görüşürüz görüşürüz. Bu arada Fallout 4 bana göre değilmiş ya. Abi bu Fallout 3'teki şeye benziyor lan. Simülasyona benziyor. Ama Fallout 4 bana göre değilmiş ya.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but we're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good.
Ne
The
oluyor lan?
simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmented. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Nereye gidiyoruz?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Ay Kellogg'un çocukluğu büyük ihtimal.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me, and she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. Told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope
Connie?
someone else is going to keep them
Teacher
safe.
at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
out. Where the fuck did you put my...
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hand. Learn to use it if you're going to survive.
Bu nasıl bir dünya lan?
I promise. You won't let me
You've
down.
always been my good boy. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Aynen öyle.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Bakayım.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind
I know.
of green.
But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need, then I can give you anything you want. A little
Ha evliymiş lan
I
bu.
never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Come
Who
on,
knew I
you're
had
great
those,
with her.
huh?
And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Ulan
I
ne
know.
silahmış ya.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy.
We are. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Hadi bakalım. Bak burası institüyle alakalı bir durum gibi. Herhalde benim geldiğim an. Hala da üzülmem ama Kellogg başına gelenleri hak etti.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Ailesini indirmişler ama.
And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Kellogg'un başına da neler gelmiş. Annesini koruyamamış zamanında. Sonra galiba eşiyle çocuğunu. En son ne oluyor peki?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
You'll do this all by That's right. We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Abi yaklaşıyor muyuz? Yaklaşmıyor muyuz? Ha şu an.
Mr. Kellogg,
No,
I'm
no.
glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
For myself, you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This
I do
must
what
stop.
people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only
And
one
what's
way
that,
out.
Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can
I don't
afford
think
me.
you fully understand the situation
I
you're
think
in.
I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Ne oldu?
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Ne oldu lan? Aa benim onun.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,